Happy Monday, guys. If you have not done so already, please make sure you hit that like button. If you have not done so already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you have not done so already, please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. So you already know it is Monday, so that's why we're live. So guys, not only that, but guys, I don't know you heard, but UM is in the Final Four in college, man. That was good this weekend. Anyway, guys, how's your weekend? How was your weekend going? What's popping?
Our weekend been going great, man. What about you, family?
Hey
What happened to
man,
coconut?
I see that. How's that
Nothing good.
coconut, Ronnie?
No, it's good. It's good, man. Fresh
Okay,
coconut, man. Good for the soul, man. Good for the soul. But go ahead, Jordan.
absolutely.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's been a crazy weekend in YouTube street, especially in the Black Manosphere. We talked about it on Friday. About just pearly things. How she brought up Nick Fuentes, and we chopped it on that, and then we brought in Truth in there. Shout out to him. Make sure y'all can follow him. And over the weekend, it's got a little crazy. So what happened was once just Pearly Things did what she did, Jason Black, he just did his response and everything to the video. I think it was like a 2 to 3 hour video, and he was kind of getting all the contributors from like MTR, O'Shea, Obsidian, and Lead Attorney about going in on just Pearly Things because Jason Black is all pro black, and so once he played it, O'Shea saw the video and everything. So what O'Shea did, I believe it was yesterday, he went on another live and he put up he wanted to talk to Jason Black, come up and everything, and he did like a 2 hour video, but Jason Black never show up, you know. And then also the same day, just Pearly Things, she made a video about apologizing and what she did and everything, and her actions and all that type of stuff. And also, she, later on, she got up to Obsidian's channel too. It's like a 5 hour live stream, and she was playing to Obsidian, apologizing. Also, Obsidian bringing out other content creators and everything. And the thing is about it, Jason Black has a problem with Obsidian still sticking with just Pearly Things. It's the same thing with O'Shea Do Jackson. So what O'Shea's trying to do is like, hey, with Jason Black, let's talk, let's see what I see what your point of view is, see what my point of view is, and see what we can agree on and what we can and what we disagree on and everything. But Jason Black never showed up to O'Shea's show. I think he put out a comment that saying like he's all talking and everything. But my thing is, O'Shea wanted to bring you up so we could talk about everything, what's going on, everything, his point of view and O'Shea's point of view. And then also, you look at Obsidian's channel, he brought up just Pearly Things, having a back and all that type of stuff. But the thing is, O'Shea, even though O'Shea, Angry Man, and Obsidian, they're supposed to be the OGs of the Black Manosphere. But the thing is, it's like they're just divided. They it's like they can't all come on people their own channels. O'Shea's not going on Obsidian's channel to talk, or Obsidian's not going on O'Shea's channel to talk and everything. So it's kind of like a divide in the Black Manosphere. It's been there for a minute and everything. So yeah, Obsidian did his channel, and he also brought in, tons of content creators, to, really, ask, pretty these questions, of, what happened, what happened during that interview, all that type of stuff. Do you feel this way? You feel that way, and everything. So, and then after that, I think what else happened? Yeah, after that, that was it. So, and also Anton came in earlier in this morning, chopped it up, and he said what he had to say about the situation because, Anton, he's still cool with Pearl and everything. He has Pearl number. They talk, they chop it up and everything. And if you think about Anton is, judge by, he judges by, the concept of the character, not by the color of your skin or your actions and everything. And he said it to on one of his episodes, something like that. So first, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna definitely talk about, how messed up the Black Manosphere is, because it's like we never can stay on code. So the first video we're gonna play O'Shea's video that he played yesterday. We're gonna play the first 4 to 5 minutes, And after that, we're gonna play Anton's episode that started this morning, how he felt about it. And after that, we're gonna chop it up and talk about why the black men are so divided. So go ahead, Ken. You can start the video.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Third night in a row, third live stream. I'm typically not a live streamer, but because of what's going on, I've been live streaming. I don't want to make this a habit, but I'm going to be live streaming. Now, I want to give a shout out to a lot of the brothers that was just on the Pan-African dating show live stream. We had a lot of ladies over there. Brothers was getting dates. Some of y'all didn't have no game. But it's cool, man. Everybody can't be like me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just glad to get the brothers supporting with the content. And I'm so happy that you guys came over and supported us over on the Pan-African Dating Show channel. While I was over there, I was still checking my other channels, right? And I just put out this video called Just Pearly Things is Trolling Black YouTube. And I get a comment that says, Jason Black, the business podcast, has summoned you. So I'm like, okay, so I'm checking my email, because I've talked to the brother at least one time on Facebook. So I'm like, okay, maybe the brother's emailed me. He sent me a link. I'm checking my Facebook. Thank you, Brother Spencer Toe. So, no, this is not a war. I'm not here to war with our brother Jason Black. No, I'm not going to do that. It's not what we're here for, okay? This is not what we're here for. I like what a lot of what the brother does. Some of the things I don't like, just anything else. This is not a war. We share the same fan base. But I'm just going to talk about how it was, all right? So this is what happens. So I go and I look at the business podcast. I go to look at what he has. An open invitation to call me directly at O'Shea Duke Jackson, at Just Pearly Things, at Melanie King. Of course, I see my name. I see my photo on the thumbnail, which is no problem. So I go to actually comment, all right, brother, what's going on? This, that, and the other, but he has it so basically you can't respond to him if you're a subscriber. So I'm not going to pay to respond to your call out. So since you didn't email me, I'm gonna respond to you directly. Here's your opportunity that if you want to pull up or you want me to pull up, here's what you need to do. Number one, with all due respect, I'm a man. All right? If you ever want me or any other individual to come to your platform, you are supposed to email somebody, right? That's just the protocol, right? If you feel like what I've said is worth criticizing, that's fine. I don't have no problem with that. But I kind of get the sense that Brother Jason Black feels like he is somebody's leader. It could be wrong. I don't know. But I kind of feel like the brother feels like he's above other people. So he gets to summon somebody because he's Jason Black and he's the end all be all. And I'm not saying that that's the truth, but it works for your fans. It don't work with me. If your fans, you can talk to them however you want to. But to have them coming over to my thing and to treat me like I'm some girl, no, bro. You gonna email me like a real man. You gonna talk to me. We both in our 40s. We both black men. And if you're gonna criticize the Manosphere, you're gonna also have to criticize, in this case, yourself, because you want to talk about how black men act. And this is not how it's supposed to go, brother. I'm sorry. If you're gonna critique me on anything, if it's wrong, I can accept it. But at the same time, in the video I made about you was respectful. You're going to email me like a man and ask me, because I see what you do. People get over there, you start timing them out. not letting them speak, talking over them. That's that funny type of shit, man. I'm too old for that. You're going to respect me as a man, and you're gonna email me, and you're gonna ask me, O'Shea, I got a disagreement with you. I would like for you to come over to my channel. Then you're gonna give me the respect to be able to say yes or no. You're not gonna summon me or tag me, and then your fans, who, and again, we share some of the same fans, I'm not gonna insult them. Have them running over, oh, you scared, you don't want to debate the guy. Because what I'm gonna do, here's your opportunity to come up right now. If you got a problem, here's a second stipulation. You're gonna show me who you are. Because it's one thing to talk and say the things that you say that are controversial and don't nobody know you. Mm-hmm. But if you're gonna call me out, you're gonna look at me here or in person. Those are my stipulations. Because see, I'm still a man, I'm from the old school. I don't do all of that, you know, I'm summoning you, and the people that really follow you, they think like I gotta answer to you or somebody gotta answer to you. Bruh, who is this person that somebody gotta answer to? Number one, I like what the brother does. A lot of the things, the brother says some powerful things. He's a very intelligent brother. I am not here to disrespect this man in any way. But you're not gonna tag me like I'm some hoe. You're not gonna do that, bro. It don't go down like that. All of that about somebody is afraid and scared. No, because if you really want to go, and this is about being scared about FBAs, bruh, I grew up in Compton in Watts in Sacramento. I've been shot at before, all kind of shit. Ain't nobody scared. I've been living with y'all. I'm one of y'all. This is not about that. You're gonna have some respect for me, because if you got your stipulations, you can go and tag me and say, this is the time you need to show up. And then if you don't show up, you're gonna try to say that this guy is scared, right? Fine. Then here's you being tagged right now. I'll put the link here, and you're gonna show me who you are and talk that whatever you're gonna say to me, you're gonna say it with your camera on. Otherwise, to me, you don't need to say it. And maybe somebody is scared of you, brother, or whatever it is, but I'm from the old school. If need be, shoot them from the hip. Win or lose. But I'm not one of these guys out here where you can go out there and just, you know, talk to somebody crazy or think that, you know, you're the end all be all. And if that's what your attitude is going to be, then here's what you're going to do. You're going to show me who you are as an individual. And if you click the link and you're not showing your face, no, that has to be that person. That's first of all. That's number one. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because you tagged me. You have your things on members only. Okay? So a brother just can't go in there and comment, and I'm not going to pay to come on a show at a certain time because you're going to call somebody out. You're going to email me and ask me like the man that I am. Otherwise, we're not going to talk. That's period. And if you're going to be a pro-black and I'm not the best person, number one is you are going to, as brothers, we're going to respect each other. That's first and foremost. Because if you
All right, so that was from O'Shea. Try to, talk to Jason Black. And now, unfortunately, I believe Jason Black, he's going to go on live tonight, and he's going to, talk about the situation with O'Shea and everything. And now we're going to go to Anton. He's going to talk about the team. He's going to talk about the situation of what's going on and how he feels about Pearl. So go ahead, Hakeem, you go ahead and play it.
And I got a direct line to you, or you got a direct line to me, it's much different than doing a reaction video or a breakdown in the traditional sense, because you can call me. Like, if you really rock with me, before you start going over into what everybody else think and start bending to the will of the mob, because it is the mob, we just as hypocritical. And when I say we, I'm talking about culturally, just as hypocritical as the people that we criticize when we say we hate cancel culture. right? And if you were really that concerned, or you was really trying to figure out what was going on, or you disagree with me, then disagree with me offline if you really know me in real life. Call me. At the very least, I can give you the context. At the very least, you can say, yo, I hit them up multiple times, they didn't answer, I text them, they dodging me or whatever like that. I wouldn't even say that. There's people that I disagree with all the time. And I say this all the time. I don't even agree with a lot of the things that my mother say. But you ain't never gonna hear me talk negatively and down on people that I really rock with, that I've connected with in person if I got their phone number. If I got your phone number and I disagree with you that much, and it ain't like, you know, a reaction video where we're trying to just break it down and learn a lesson or anything like that. If it's actually affecting your bag, or, you know, it hurts you as a person internally or even your feelings, I'm gonna call you. What happened to courtesy phone calls and a genuine understanding of what the person is? That way you can say, even if you're gonna do a video, hey, yo, I wanna do a video, but before I do a video, is it cool if I do a video and I wanna get your perspective, because maybe it's a little bit different. But they don't do that. And you know why they don't do that? Because they're not really rocking with you. They don't. You an opportunity. You're a way in order to get their numbers up, bridge audiences, and that's cool too. But just make that clear from the beginning that, yo, this is just business. Everything that we doing, it's on a level of business. If you got my number, it's all business. Make it clear, make it known, right? So that we can know what this is, and I won't let you into my personal life. I won't have these type of conversations with you. It'll be cut and dry, get you in, get you out. Let's see where the, you know, the business opportunities are. And then we can go from there. But don't do that, you know? I would never just give y'all a couple people that, you know, I've kicked it with in real life and that I got their number. They got my number, they can get in touch with me, they can get in touch with my wife. Angry Man, I would never say nothing negative openly about Angry Man. You ain't never heard me say nothing negative about Kevin Samuels when he was alive or when he was passed away, you know, him being passed away. They never gonna hear me say nothing to Charleston, about Charleston. They do the same thing. Anton, Charleston said this, Charleston say that, publicly denounce him. And then I look at their account, you ain't even subscribed. I don't know you. Who is you with this avatar that's trying to force me to do something? Man, get out of here. I don't care nothing about you. And I know him in real life. So if I got a question or a problem, I do it the same way that I handle all the rest of my friends and the people that I rock with. I call them. I don't even text. I call. Because I believe that text messages can be misconstrued, and, you know, those can be taken the wrong way because it ain't no tone. You can't see the emotion. I think that communication is 90% how you say it, body language, all of that other type of stuff, right? And so that's why I don't fall out with my friends. I'm cool with my people because it's real and it's genuine. And the people that I ain't friends with, they know what we doing right now is a business transaction. And then we keep it moving. Second thing that she learned, hopefully, this weekend. And again, I'm gonna break it down even more in detail on the Millionaire Morning Show. So make sure y'all subscribe, turn on your notifications. We're going live at 10:15 a.m. Eastern every Monday through Friday. Make sure you tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. As they tell me, hey, Tom, take your Pearl videos down.
For answer, I don't know what he was talking about. I still didn't know I was reading it. I don't know if he was talking about O'Shea or Jason Black. But yeah, man, it's been a lot going on this past weekend. I've been watching this whole bunch last night and over the weekend about, you know, how, you know, what just early things did to the Black Manosphere. And then, like I said, I believe Jason Black will go on a lot tonight to talk about it as well. You know, make sure you subscribe to Jason Black, Anton, Jose Du Jackson. They give out great content. So, hey, guys, I'll toss it up to you, man. What y'all think about this mess? Because it is messy right now.
Well, the aspect of the title and the topic is the is the Manosphere divided due to Jet Purdy thing? Yes. Because the simple fact, a lot of people are not keeping it 100 because I think a lot of them are friends with Jet Purdy thing. And only that, I understand she got the clout, she got the fame. Like I said, she got the subscribership, so a lot of them trying to do business with her, and not only that, trying to get the same connection with her. So they're not gonna say as much, and they say that she was wrong in the whole aspect. Just for everything, at the end of the day, she was wrong about the comments she made. She was wrong. She was wrong for that. Now, did she apologize for it? Yes. Did I see the apology? No. Because I think at the end of the day, I think it's clout. Because we stated last week, most of her subscriber count are black men, majority of them. She is the queen of the manosphere. I'm gonna just keep it at 100. She is the queen of the manosphere. Most of the men that say they quote unquote black manosphere, they is working with Jess Purdy thing, and a lot of people are starting to work with Jess Purdy thing. So the crazy thing about this spaces is that was it. The black manosphere is full of crap. I'm just keeping it on 100 because they say they're supposed to be for black men, but yet they allow women to be on their platform. Doesn't make any sense. Now, understand. Now, with the Anton comment, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw his morning show this morning. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very active of seeing his show every morning. Cause I really do. To me, I think he gives out a great game when it comes to certain like financial advice. So I do listen to him on certain aspect of that. He broke it down, which I do agree with 110%. Same thing. If I have an issue with one of you guys on the panel, I will not say it publicly. I will handle that in the back end. Certain things should not be in social media. Certain things should not be discussed on social media. However, we live in a social media age. Majority of people are content creators. They feel like if me and Hakeem is beefing, I think that's a good opportunity for me to put it online to me to get the views, the likes, and the subscribership. But at the end of the day, it could do harm and detrimental to our friendship. I won't do it, but there's other men that will do it. I agree with you, Jordan. The Manosphere is just sloppy. That was it. This is a whole lot of crap. Ever since the devil came, these men have been trying to look for leaders from the get-go. They've been trying to see who's going to be the next leader, who's going to be the next Kevin Samuels. They ain't going to find one. I think it's a waste of time. To me, I think everybody should just go ahead and create content. And to me, just hold Just Purdy accountable and then to move forward. But afraid of the whole thing about the accountability of Just Purdy is because they don't want to lose that opportunity or the quote-unquote network with her because, like I said, she is growing on a rapid pace. And I thought I would never see that happen. But literally, a white woman is literally running the black manosphere. So I ain't got no more else to say. But go ahead, Akeem. We're about to get started.
Brothers, can y'all hear me clearly?
Yes, we can.
So first off, I want to say the main people to blame is the consumers. The thousands of people who watch our show who are of African descent or from the diaspora. I want to point that out. Secondly is Anton is wishy-washy. I don't mean to say this, but shout outs to him, but he's very wishy-washy when it comes to race. He has publicly stated he has his own issues with the black community. He has been robbed before by black people, and so he has a different skewed view about race. Let's point that out. All love for him, respect, no disrespect. I'm just calling it what it is. For you to say that if you have a problem with me, call me in the back, we're talking about somebody who put out a document racist, who views about blacks and Jews are very disrespectful, hurtful, and insensitive. You mean call you offline? No. These type of situations, you need to be outed in public and crucified. That's one thing. Two, I want to give a shout out to, I don't know if that girl was Hispanic or was she Asian or whatever, who called Nick Fuentes a racist in the video. That's how
she's Italian, just like him.
She's Italian.
She's the girlfriend of the other content creator from the black guy from London, King Richards. Yep.
Yeah,
that's his.
Okay.
Yep.
She said, "I don't mess with racists." She said, and Jess Purdy thing did not say nothing in the video. She smiled. You can't apologize. No, if you was respectful, you would have had black content, and we would have been getting at him through the whole thing. She smiled and cracked jokes. When you interview somebody, when you bring people on, it shows your true identity or what you feel about people. She made content off the blacks of black people. She couldn't do this here in America. I tell you this 100%, her ass would have got ran out of town. She went to London. This is why in the last podcast, I'm going to say this. I'm ashamed of the Jamaican Londons. I'm ashamed of the Ghanaian Londons. I'm ashamed of the Nigerian Londons. I'm ashamed of the Angola Londons. You tell me, you let some Midwest woman, trying to be respectful, come to interview a document racist in your town with no problem. Shout outs to the Italians who stand up for blacks when there's niggas in there who couldn't even do nothing. There was other black people in the room. They just learned to shut their mouth up like good old boys. So this is what I'm saying. Obsidian, Anton, I love you, my brothers. But if you say y'all still cool with her and stand with this, we need to question what's going on. This is why O'Shea Duke Jackson has stand firm on who he is from the jump. He does not do content with white creators. He's pro-black. And he has proved that from time and time again. He does not care about the money. He's on a mission, but he does not do the sucker stuff. And I want to say this with that point. If you don't stand for anything, then you stand for nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, the Black Manosphere is just sloppy, crappy. It's just everybody just being emotional about everything, and it just can't get along. But I'm gonna go to just pearly things. Immediately after Chaos's death, this is, she really did her studies, especially as her red pill woman. And as you know, if you watch her videos, there's a lot of talking points she used that was based on Kevin Samuels. By using those talking points, she uses those talking points by getting, especially black people, especially black men, because if you use somebody talking points and use it yourself, which is kind of fresh in a way, because it's kind of fresh, that's how she got her subscribers. Using multiple talking points, including Kevin Samuels, like rank yourself 1 to 10, women can't do this or do that, men and lead, all that type of stuff. Fresh off of Chaos's death. Took that, she's booming. Now, when she moved to London, she started hire people, for the African descent, to help build her platform, which, the people from African descent did a really great job of doing that. Now we brought Nick Fuentes in, and he said all that type of stuff, and you kind of hee ha and kind of agree with him, and then you're gonna make a joke about the producer. He made a joke. Nick Fuentes made a joke about producer about, hey, he's black and everything, and and then just certain things you hee ha that too. That's clearly disrespect. You disrespect your producer. You do that. I don't know how they feel that in London, but here in America, we feel that. We definitely feel that. I showed my wife. She said, "Oh hell no," she felt that. So after that, when that went to I know, and then also when MTR saw that stuff, I don't think she let MTR know, because the MTR we saw, I was like, what the hell is she doing? It's like you're not telling us. I don't know how close just probably just MTR was, but. Close to MTR, he was shell shocked. He didn't know. He talked about the video. He said, "You know what? I'm not gonna do any business with Pearl. What she did was wrong. She didn't talk to me about it. It's like she didn't talk about it. It's like when you brought Nick Fuentes, she didn't talk to. She's like she didn't talk to nobody else about it. I feel like when she put it on there, if she was gonna get views, it's gonna get viral. And like I said, we talk about it right now. So with that being said, I watch O'Shea O'Shea off his streams and everything. And I remind you, O'Shea, what O'Shea remind me of when he was talking yesterday? He reminded you, Hakeem, the same thing I'm saying, how what he stands about, you stand about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every time I see him, it's like, Z. I was talking to my wife, he's out just like Hakeem. Same, it's like they in line, same type of points and everything. They all about that black people. They take nothing but black. Period. Jason Black, he's kind of similar content creator as well, but the thing is it's like he won't mess with no one by himself. The thing is, it's like, well, O'Shea, it's like, yo, let's talk about this. But the thing is, it's like what O'Shea said, so like Jason Black is on top of everybody else is on the bottom. If you feel like that, nobody, if you feel like that, you can't work with nobody. You're not gonna build your platform on that if you just by yourself and everything. That's one thing I thought about Jason Black. I listened to Jason Black a few times, but he doesn't, do collaborate with anybody else and everything. Now with Obsidian, I don't know what's up. I don't know if just Project is paying Obsidian to ride coattails like that, but it looks like Obsidian is riding down with just curly things.
Yeah.
He is riding down. Brought to the stream yesterday, play the video, ask pros questions, brought everybody, all the other content creators, so they can ask some questions too. So I don't know what's up with that, because I don't know if Obsidian would say the same thing. He's claiming like he's the one king of the Manosphere. Never seen in my life with a black woman with a woman, like just curly things, the queen of the Manosphere.
Oh yeah, of course. And like what Gore said, I agree with him too. In 2 weeks, none of us were married. That's what I would say. You gotta understand something. When you have just Purdy thing hanging with DJ Vlad, Adam 22, come on, these guys are like the king of content. They know controversy. That's what's gonna get your currency up. People don't understand that. What she doing right now? She knew having what's his name, Tony, Fuentes, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
to have him on the show was gonna be in controversy. Was gonna be to make her currency go up, and it is. Her subscriber, like I said, her subscribership going up, and a lot of these black content creators know this is a good opportunity to join Black Purdy team. They know if they're gonna join her team, they know their currency is gonna go up. I mean, their subscribers gonna go up, their viewership gonna go up. They don't want to lose that opportunity. That's why I say they're not gonna hold her accountable. The only people that's holding her accountable is only like a small content creators. Go ahead, I can't let you go. Only a small set of content creators and everybody else. Go ahead.
I wanted to point in Justice. Nick Fuentes and the guy Richard Spencer, when they was on these people's show, they don't come on there for free. You got to pay them. Due to the controversy, they do paid interviews. They do not go nowhere where they not get paid. Let me just point that out.
No, but just Purdy, she makes about, well, I'm just saying, just off YouTube alone, she make about 20K over. So that's just YouTube alone. I don't know what else she got, but she make about 20K just YouTube alone. And she have a small team. She don't have a big team. She had the same team she started with. So, and remember, she have like 6,000 videos. So she getting paid for all of that. No. So it's just that I was saying, like, she's a smart woman. That's why I said the one thing I'm not gonna lie, people can hate her if you want to. She got a strong work ethic. You cannot deny that from that woman. That woman drop content religiously. Go ahead, Jordan.
Well, before you go, I can say this. The first thing she did, I said she kind of slammed dunk, it was she brought Andrew Tennant and Brittany Winter on there. When I first saw that was a slam dunk. Okay, now she know what the hell she's doing.
No, but Anton did the same thing. You just interviewing people. To me, we don't like right now. If we bring Brittany Winter in here, I'm gonna just treat her like, okay, we just interviewing her, and we just gonna say, okay, let me see what she's about. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do business. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like smash her or deal with her like in the dating world. No. Because we already know her standards. So I understand the business method. Andrew Tate at one point was hot. Well, he still is hot. I'm not going to say that. It's just that situation with the trafficking. But you already know Andrew Tate is always trending. Brittany Renner not trending as much. So I would say she's a smart woman. Smart woman. However, when it comes to certain things, I think she should not talk about it. I think that would kind of mess up her brand. That's why she went to, that she was very smart. She went to a black platform, Obsidian, to talk about the situation, to get the black man, because Obsidian do have most of his viewers are black men, just like Kevin Samuels, the majority of them was black men. So went over there to try to get the black viewers back up and apologize. That's why I say I don't know why certain content creators didn't go to Obsidian and talk to them on one-on-one, but I understand certain people just want to. That was how I understand Anton's point of view. you want to handle things in the back end because certain things shouldn't be public. That's just my opinion. Go ahead, Ken.
Look at this comment from my brother Min Mime Bidis. He says Bernard Raleigh noticed Obsidian was acting weird and started changing courses a few months ago and basically told him to stay off the show. He said, go do whatever it is you trying to do on your channel. And look at it. But here's the thing. I want to talk about us as a people. And this is why we can't never talk about competing or anything dealing with any other race. We're never on the same accord. And this is why Jess Pearly thing can do what she does, and a lot of people are going to support her. Listen, let's not blame only black men. Let's not blame only black men. Let's blame some black women up there too. Now, there's some black women up there too who supported Jess Pearly things as well. Not a whole lot of them, but it was some up there. Auntie Jennings and them. I want to see if they're going to still be up there. You know what I mean? After she had that documented racist up there. The point of the fact is, as people, since after the inception of slavery, for some apparent reason, we can't all be accord. For some reason, we can't even just stay one accord. We follow a method that I used to see on the street. He ain't do nothing to me. Why I'm going to do? Why I'm not? I'm gonna boycott him. It's all about staying on code. When Fuentes was on the show, Jess Pearly thing was on code. She wasn't aggressive. She was nice, and she was in her feminine nature, like most white women do when they're around their people. I'm understanding, do she truly love our people? Because just like what Ronnie said, her business acumen is by far one of the best. Work ethic by far. I honestly, in the back of my mind, thought she was an ally. I say, hey, she's doing a lot of work up there. She's actually advocating for some stuff. But when we go down that rabbit hole, they always wrong. That's why I say when we start to ask, you might have some type of bias about people. But it's okay to have bias about people. Don't do it to the point where you have people who blatantly do not like us. I don't mind having opinions. I don't mind you having discord, but there's sometimes you need to watch out because that shit really would go to the left about stuff, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I got a question for you guys. If Chaos was still alive, you think Just Pearly thing would still be this big?
Yes. She actually teamed up. She actually, according to Anton, I listened to his morning show today. He said, she actually did a consultation with Kevin Samuel. That's why she had some. That why she had some of the method of him, like he was teaching her the game. Because of Kevin Samuel, he ain't really. That's why that little cool comment. There is no allies on YouTube. It's all about getting the bag. 100% right. I don't understand why people don't get it. YouTube is just a platform where you can just go and get your money and that's it. There ain't no friends. Some people, don't get me wrong, some people end up being friends, but majority of the time it's about getting this money. That's why No Jumper, you see his team broke apart. You see he not swaying it. He said, you know what? Cool, I get some other people. They don't really care. You get what I'm saying? So Jess Pearly, I'm being honest, deep down inside, if I talk to Jess Pearly right now on the phone, tennis on, I'm like, I really don't care. To me, y'all making my bank go up. Now I got more currency. Now she's gonna get more interviews. Now people look at prime example. Look, we talking about her.
Yeah.
The last time we talked about Jess Pearly thing was last year when she made that video about relationship.
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing, and I'm not mad at her. I think that's smart. But if people can understand that concept, like, hey, at the end of the day, we know these people don't really like you. I'm just being honest. Obsidian should know better. Like, hey, at the end of the day, apologies probably not even sincere. Because like I said, I don't even think he know her on a personal level. The only one I know that do know her on a one-on-one level is Anton. That's the only person I know for sure. Anybody else, I'm not sure. It's just, O'Shea don't really have a relationship with her because I'm being honest. I think O'Shea's kind of jealous of her. I'm just from the outside looking in. It looked like he's jealous of her because O'Shea been trying for a very long time to be where she's at. I'm just keeping it a buck. Go ahead, I can't.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. O'Shea's going about it a different perspective. Since when you pro-black, there's no getting rich in it. There's no getting rich pro-black. It's just you doing it, and you're doing it for the people. You're gonna get a couple dollars. It's a bigger meaning to that. Now, mind you, when you have I don't know what Obsidian is trying to do. I know Obsidian look at things from a different perspective, and stuff like that. But we here for the people sometimes, and you know what I mean. And there's some things we need to understand, and it just goes back to that. Who do we really blame for this Jess Pearly thing situation? We got ourselves to blame. Because let me tell you something. There's no place in history where you can't find a black person or a group of black people who made something out and got disrespected.
That put up that comment with Sugar Bun. She said, "Not Ronnie put on her." Sugar Bun, I've been talking that. I'm the main one going against the Jess Pearly thing. What are you talking about? I'm saying from the outside looking in, it looked like O'Shea is jealous of Jess Pearly thing because of number one, she mind you, she came out of nowhere. She took Cam Sam's talking point, and man, O'Shea been trying a very long time. I'm saying from the outside looking in, you gotta know how to critique certain things. Just pay attention. You just gotta pay attention to the context clues. Mind you, everybody on this space is talking about her, which is gonna bring her currency up. I'm just keeping it up, but everybody's talking about her.
Yeah.
So, and I'm talking about not only just the man, not only the black manosphere, but also the black women's sphere too. They ain't talking about Jess Pearly things. So, her job was accomplished. Go ahead.
I want to plug in Sexy Red. Sexy Red did a video prior before us. Y'all need to go check it out, and she dissected beautifully as well. You know what I mean? So, you're 100% right. And it says, you understand 1 million subs is not much compared to other sectors. You are correct. 100% correct. And let's also understand too, Jess Pearly thing, 1 million subs don't all consist of black people. She has people that subscribe to her worldwide now. Yep. It just she made the content off of black backs. You feel what I'm trying to say? The camera. Yeah. So, hold on. Gore said Obsidian's positioned himself to grab some of the crossover audience. That is a fact, Gore. That is a fact. He is a freaking leech. He realized that growth in the manosphere is limited, very, very much. If you're not unique or has something special about you, KS has something special about it. Gamers in the beauty sector have represented 5 million.
We know that. But the thing is, the whole point. The thing is, Sugar. The whole point we're trying to get to is, remember, she talking about relationship. Talking point from KS. That's what she got most of her fame from talking from KS. Mm-hmm. Let's just keep it 100. But go ahead.
Thanks.
I want us to look at this, and there's some points where I got to say we just got to go back to this. Do we really blame her? We got to blame ourselves. Yeah. As people in America, we make everybody hot but ourselves. We make everybody rich but ourselves. We make everybody happy but ourselves. And when people disrespect us, we start to splinter into different groups. Some will be mad. Some will be like, I don't know what you're talking about. She's not talking about me.
And the thing is about it, Hakeem, she's talked to the black man because she sees feminine. She made the black man feel good, and that's why they pushed the button. She made the black man feel good, even though. And the thing is, it's like she's not even that good looking. So you tell me, not good looking women like this Pearly thing. She says she ain't that good looking, can make a man feel good, and you can hit that button. What's your about black people?
With you on that, Joanne. I'm with you on that, Sugar, too. I blame black men, too. I always tell Hakeem all the time. We focus on one thing and not do another. Like I say, to me, every black man on YouTube should have 1 million subscribers. I don't care if you don't even watch this video. Everybody should subscribe to all black platforms. All black platforms.
Basically.
But it's not going to happen because at the end of the day, we don't really like each other. Go ahead, again.
I want to touch on something pivotal with what you say. You're 100% right. Black men are going to go where they're treated as best, but Nakia Marie praises black men. Crimson Crew praises black men. They don't have half the damn their subscribers.
Thank you. That's why I was telling Truth last week.
Yeah.
Remember, I was telling him that last week. I say, because women praise black men, man gonna subscribe to them. I say, nope. men gonna subscribe to people that they know hates them.
Yeah,
black men, that is.
He says, how do you feel about Just Pearly Chase in general? I came late.
Go ahead, can you go first?
Listen, I respect her business. I respect her hustle. I'm not going to take away any woman who can start a platform, grow 1 million, and she was feeding our people. I'm not going to get away from that. She hired a bunch of people. She even hired a lady that was in her 60s and put money in her pocket. Let's not get that. But where the problem is the disrespect and the jokes. They always do this to us. They give us some crumbs. They make us feel good. And they say, oh, thank God for the Africans. That was a joke that she made on there. Go look on it. That's what I'm saying. We don't do that when we hire white boys. We don't do that when we hire Hispanic. Thank God for the Mexican. That'll be a disrespectful term if a Mexican heard you. Mexicans been putting in work, nigga. You don't call him Mexican. You call him by his name, Juan and Jorge.
It's true. Hey, pull up what Sugar says. He said, tell Roddy go wipe out Crimson Cure.
Hey, Sugar, I ain't gonna lie. One time she was on Fight Club. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried to split game. She's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm married. I'll try to split game because I told you I love black. When I say I love black women, I was spitting game on the chat. She's like, no, I'm married. And then I got on her too because she was talking about marriage. I said, wait, you're not, because she said she's not married. Like she thought she been dating her boyfriend for a very long time. I say, wait a minute, you say you're not married, and you promoting marriage. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation. I did. I love black women to the point I don't care if she's Muslim. Like I really don't care. And to me, I think she's very submissive, and I like the way she talk. Now on Princess Kimmy situation about the Just Pearly thing. Like I said it before, and I told Hakeem, I love her work ethic. She's a war horse. She takes direction very well because she listens to DJ Bag and Adam 22 about drop content no matter what, no matter if people see you turn the other cheek, no matter if people may ridicule you, no matter if people make fun of you. She took the page and look where she's at. So I can't be mad at her for that. Now, if you ask me, do I subscribe to her? No, I never watched her content, only just like one time with this situation. And also in the past when Hakeem, we were doing a video reaction to one of the data advice she did, but I never listened to Just Pearly thing. I think she's boring. I don't know how guys can listen to her, but that's just my preference. That's just my opinion. I don't know.
Hold on 1 minute. Sugar Plum, please retract that statement. You're not going to disrespect none of our queens here.
You don't have to post every comment, kid.
No, we're not playing them type of games.
Hey, we gonna do that. If you're gonna do that to Crimson, we're gonna have to time you out.
We're gonna have to time you out, baby. You're not gonna disrespect no black woman.
You can't talk about saying black women this and that, but you can't shit on black women if you saying that type of stuff.
Listen, I need you to apologize in the comment, baby. I love that girl.
Oh Lord.
No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that, baby. You're not doing that. We love you. Listen, Sugar Plum, we love you. We love you, but please don't do that, man.
Remember, everybody have their own taste, but just keep it cordial. Keep it clean.
Listen. Listen, Sugar Plum, it's okay for you to troll, but not like that. You're not going to talk about people like that. She put in listen, one thing I want to put in is black women out here who put in work, but don't get the respect that they deserve. Just Pearly thing listen, if you put a black face on her, she wouldn't have got 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't like Mammy. That's why I want to know why you only. She said I don't like Mammy.
Sugar Plum, please. Listen. You can diss us any day. I don't mind that. You gotta watch your mouth on certain queens that put in the work. I haven't seen you put in the work yet. You don't even show your face, queen. Do not talk about a woman who actively go out there and praises black men.
If you give Chris and Kerr editing team, she be dropping crazy content like Just Pearly things. Because Chris and Kerr drops like 4 to 5 episodes a day. Give her editing team. That's double, triple that. For sure.
Yeah, Sugar. She don't. She said I don't like Mammy. You can't win with Sugar. Sugar.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what she owns. Like I'm starting to listen. I'm starting to suspect if she's even a real woman talking like that. You got to be a nigga. We would listen. I would love to work with Crimson Crew. I would love to work with Nika Marie. I would love to work with the Queens.
No, I think she's engaged. Princess Camille. I don't think she's married. She's engaged to her 4 years boyfriend.
Yeah,
I think they're engaged right now.
Very respectful. You should see her when she's on Anton's show. There's a certain class that she has when I see her do videos and how she presents and she speaks and stuff like that. So you know.
What she said about black women? Yeah, I hear what she said about black women. Yeah. You guys are biased. No, I heard what she said about black women. I heard what she said about black women.
We're not biased. I thought there's a law about not saying no disrespectful about nothing black women. Because if we say it, if we say something, we're gonna get shot down. We gotta give you the same word. Don't talk about your sister like that, man. If you got an opinion, why the first thing we go after is her looks? I would marry her tomorrow if she wasn't had to do all black. Listen, butterscotch, butter almond, dark chocolate, Hershey brown, doesn't matter. I'll marry them all.
Like I said, I'd rather go to Crimson Curly. I mean, they just curly. I was about to say something wrong. I would definitely go to Crimson Cure. There's some. No, what I would say, I would get in trouble. I would get in trouble. Go ahead, y'all.
I would say the chat, y'all can have fun, but just keep it clean. Don't keep it disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Just have fun. I know, like certain platform, of course, everybody have free speech. Oh, she listened to Cynthia G. Cynthia G, this is worse. I mean, I can't stand Cynthia G's voice. Her voice is annoying as fuck.
Let me ask you a question. So,
but her truth is the truth. Right.
If she listens to Cynthia G is anti-black man.
No, it's only. See, that was it. You gotta really pay attention to. She talking about the niggas, the niggas. She's not talking about guys like us. She talking about that. What people keep getting confused. She's not talking about all black men. She talking about the niggas. That's why y'all gotta pay attention to what she's saying. That's why I can watch her and not get upset because I know she's not talking to me.
She's mentioned in Paris Moulin. You're talking about all divestors. All who date white boys.
But I do listen to Cynthia G. I'm not gonna lie. I listen to Cynthia G because some of the stuff I go back and verify.
I can't.
True. So,
I'm sorry.
But she talking about it's the same thing with Christian Cure. Christian Cure ain't talking about all black women. She talking about the whorish type women, the whorish type black women, the one that everybody talking about, the city girl, huh?
Right. Kim Sure talking about the lowest of low black women.
Yeah.
Correct. The hyenas. She's talking about the hyenas. That's what she's talking about. The hyenas.
She's not talking about the elite black woman. That what I'm saying. You gotta read it. You gotta pay attention to her in context. But some people don't like her because they feel like she's trying to be the new Sazala Ali. I think anybody already knows. They think she's trying to be her, but they don't know like she take advice from her. That's why I was like, that's her mentor. So of course you're gonna have the same level of ideas because that's her mentor.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but back to the Just Brother thing. Like I say, I would go literally in 2 more weeks. Nobody gonna talk about it. They're gonna talk about somebody else, a new situation, because that's just how the internet works. Go ahead, I can.
No. I was just waving. Like you're right. I say it'll be good. It'll be done after that.
Yeah, for sure. And then once this wave go on, probably think she's gonna be doing what she's doing, and her subscribers gonna go back up. Like I said,
it never went down. It never went down.
Right. It's like the thing is, I just heard things. Only watch like her clips. Like her show is boring, yo. She's very boring. She's very boring.
I thought it was me. It's boring.
O'Shea said it. O'Shea said it on one of his videos. Nobody really watches her show.
Right.
It's boring. It's the clips that we watch.
Exactly. It's kind of like the clips that she was something to say about Kevin Samuels. And I'll tell you another content creators. They I'm not saying they're deep, but they don't lie because they kind of took the set that just probably kind of took the set, and that's Fresh and Fit. Even though Fresh and Fit just probably they don't talk. I can say that I know Fresh and Fit. There's some stuff they don't like about just pearly things. How because because right now just pearly things she's bringing the Fresh and Fit right now.
No, she is.
And Fresh and Fit, they real pill too. They talk this and that and this, and they see how I know some Fresh and Fit fans watchers they do watch just pearly things stuff, and I know that they subscribe to her as well.
She gained from the last time she was at 1.29. Now she at 1.37. She gained more subscribers because remember, the more people you like, for example, let's say for if somebody start talking about chaos, we're gonna gain subscribers. You're gonna be like, what is chaos about? Why do people keep talking? That's how YouTube works. You gotta understand how YouTube works. YouTube pretty much works based on beef. It was like, for example, if we beef with a big content creator, our page gonna grow. Yeah. But we don't beef with nobody, or we just keep everything natural, keep everything clean. It's gonna grow slowly. That's how people do. That's what people say. Hey, you want to get big, get some clout chase, have people different content creators. But we're not gonna do that. Like right now, I know Alba and Preach, they beefing with Fresh and Fit. Their numbers is going up. Alba, but I love Preach and Alba, but they think it's going up. They almost had 2 million, and they beefing with each other. That's how YouTube works.
Let me ask you a question. She said, "Guys, do you like Lovely T.I. 2002? Who is that? Princess Kimmy,
who's that?
Yeah, who is that? I never heard of her.
Kimmy, who's that? Let me look that up.
Yeah, it says, "Let me recycle the Jay-Z line here. The Manosphere made it a hot line. Pearly made it hot. Pearly made it a hot song. Don't hate the player, hate the game. He right. He right." Yep. That is a hot Jay-Z line, yeah.
Oh, the name came out. I'll tell you right now. Trying to see who is that. Yeah, she's a new content creator. Oh, she almost at 1 million. She do she do like trending news. She's a black content creator. I didn't know nothing about her. I'm sorry. I gotta look into her.
Either. Yeah, she's very new.
What's her name? Lovely what?
Lovely T.I. She's a black female content creator. Very
yeah. It looks like she does what Tasha K does. How I'm looking at and everything.
They say I heard the business podcast will hit this topic again tonight. Any of y'all know about this? It's true. That one I don't know. I'm being honest, I really don't know.
Yeah, I talked about this earlier that he is going to go live tonight. He's definitely going to, talk about O'Shea, what he said yesterday. Definitely going to talk about this pearly things, and also I believe he's going to talk about MTR and also the city too. Yeah, he's going to come on tonight.
She's not but this is my first time hearing about her. I didn't even know nothing about Lily. I'm Lily want to subscribe to her now.
That's very new to me. Yeah.
I'm subscribing to her now. Looking into it.
Yeah,
she been on YouTube for a while. I didn't know.
Almost 7 years, 11 years.
Yeah,
11 years. Yeah,
that was it. I would say Sugar is right. There's a lot of people in these spaces that we don't know about.
We don't know.
I agree with that. All black content creators that is making numbers. It's just that this space is so big that there's people everywhere. Remember. Though she just commentating with True. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, Joe, it's I think this not gonna last. I think this thing is not gonna last long. I think probably this week will probably be the last week people actually talk about it and they're gonna talk about something else. Is Jess Pearly, she already apologized. I'm gonna have to go watch the video of her apology because I really want to look and see what she actually said. But to me, she's just so boring. It's like watching her. This is for me, just watching her put me to sleep. So,
Hey, listen. Truth. I wasn't supporting that. I already told her she can't talk bad about Christian Crew here. We're not supporting that. That's goofy. That's goofy.
Yeah, we already talked about that, Truth. Yeah, we already talked.
Chill out. Nobody disrespecting nobody here. That's our queen.
Yeah, we don't disrespect other black women in this platform. We love our black women.
On the real though. We didn't listen. We didn't say it's about Cynthia G. You can't. We don't talk negative about nobody here. We can have an opinion, but don't like the first thing you attack is her looks. We ain't none of that.
Right.
Now, sugar, it's not funny though. For real though, on some G shit, it's not funny. It's not funny.
You know, but Sugar said the only reason why she don't like her because she thinks she's a mammy. But even though, remember that's her opinion. But just keep it clean in the chat.
Right.
That's your opinion. If you don't like her, you don't like her. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Hey, Sugar. At least Crimson has the guts to show her face every day. At least Crimson has the guts to show her face. At least when she says something, she's out in the public. She's not masked.
Sugar, be honest with me. Did she block you from the chat? That's probably why you mad at her. She probably blocked you from the chat.
No. I want. If Sugar can answer that, Sugar, why don't you show who you are?
Yeah, don't block. Yeah, don't block her. You can time her off if you want to, but don't block. Yeah, don't block her. Don't block Sugar.
No, I'm talking about Kristen Cure. She probably blocked her from the chat.
Yeah.
That's why she mad at her. That's why I'm asking.
Listen. We're not gonna block her. We love you, Sugar Plum. But let's talk the facts though. You talking about Crimson, but you won't show your face. Crimson also don't have a degree of the career. We don't know if you have a degree of career, Sugar Plum. Do you work at a nail salon? Show your face.
Don't entertain it. Don't entertain it. She gonna go in it. We're gonna have a roast.
What's his me business say?
Yeah.
Pearl used the goofy. What does it say?
Pearl used the goofy, ditzy, nonchalant white girl tactic to disarm you. She is toxic. Her friend came out and talked about it. She posted a pic of them from childhood and showed she knows her. I think I know you. It's like a Hispanic looking girl.
No, but the thing is, you can kind of tell a little bit just because of her personality. Like she have a dry personality. You can tell. But the thing about YouTube, that I see telling people, is about the work ethic. It's about the work ethic. You can have a trash thumbnail, you can have a trash mic, you can do everything just on the phone. But if you drop content every freaking day, nonstop like a crazy man, you're gonna blow up.
I promise you. This too, Ronnie. You can look trashy and you can still have it work your ass off and all that type of stuff. You can look trashy, whatever. If you keep grinding on that type of stuff, you're gonna get big.
Yeah, you're gonna get big.
Listen, how we know if you date online? You won't show your face. Is that even the real picture on your thumbnail, Sugar Plum?
No.
I love you, Sugar Plum, but why you so scared to show your face? We out here getting picked on every day. Are you scared to get picked on, Sugar Plum? Can we roast you? Show your face.
You know, I would laugh if she came up and she be the baddest thing on you. I would cry up.
Yeah. If she was that
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. And I want people, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. And she show her, and she be the baddest thing on YouTube. And everybody be like, oh my God.
I bet you $100. I bet you $100 she's not bad.
I'll take you on that bet. I'll put 100.
Listen, come on. Who ready to double up? I bet you $100. Hey, I bet you $100. She's a pep with short hair, with a short haircut. She's a pepper with a short haircut.
Nah, because one time on Fight Club, there was a woman. They were like, "Oh, you ugly." She literally cammed up on Fight Club. Everyone like, "Oh shoot," because they thought she was ugly. I'm telling you,
right.
You know, same. You think they're ugly? I'm telling you, they be the baddest thing. They be the baddest thing.
Listen, shout outs to all the beautiful queens who show themselves and they're gorgeous. Princess Kimi, Sexy Red. What's the lady with the lips channels?
Oh, Realistic Vibes.
Red Lipstick Vibes. Shout outs to all the queens who show themselves and they're gorgeous.
Like, look, D'Souza never saw her face. D'Souza never saw her face.
Listen, I had added D'Souza on Instagram. I still ain't get an invite yet. It's still private. It's still private. Oh, what Queen Sugar Bum said? If you be here long enough than a year, you know what I look like. Listen, why should I?
We've been longer than a year.
We've been here longer. We've been here 2 years.
2 years.
Listen, Sugar Plum. Let's not wait a year. Show your face today. You scary.
Yeah,
You yellow
we've been here
belly.
for 2 years.
You yellow belly. Show your face today. Commit. Listen. Commit to us. Submit to us. Since you ain't nowhere else. You here with us. You with the gang now. Show us who you is.
Why you say that submissive word to her? You know she don't like that word.
Oh, she gonna like it today now. She gonna like it today now. She said, y'all niggas is online and weird. Listen. I got something. People who people who don't show their face is online and weird. You can actually trace us. You can actually find where we are. We don't know who you is. You could be a white boy in Omaha.
Oh Lord.
You could be a white boy in Omaha. You could be a white girl in Omaha.
Sugar ain't doing it, I'm telling you. She's just one of them trolls that ain't gonna do it. Yeah, there's some trolls that'll do it, but she ain't one of them.
Yeah.
Unless you put the bag up.
Listen, I gotta understand she's scary. She ain't really about what she talking about. She's not a real troll like real trolls who show their face, unmasking themselves like, what's up? Pull up.
You said Sugar, you derailed us from the topic. No, she didn't. She Sugar doing her thing.
Yeah, we got to the end anyways.
You already know we reach our hour mark. By the end of the day, with my final thoughts with the whole situation, like I told you, I think this is gonna be. I'm with Go. I think this is gonna be over in 2 weeks. Judge Purdy thing probably through this situation, she's gonna have more and more connection, and a lot of men in the Black Manosphere is gonna work with her. I don't think they're gonna do well from her because they're gonna try to use her for clout because they know right now she's pretty much the hottest thing right now talked about on YouTube right now. That's my take on that.
Go ahead.
My thought taking is I truly believe Black men still go follow her. Black men's gonna still watch her, and Black men they gonna love on her. I'm just letting y'all know that's how it's gonna be. If Obsidian can get this woman for 2 or 3 hours, all that type of stuff, and Black men, there's Black men who's going to Obsidian trying to talk to Pearl. That tells me black men is still gonna subscribe to her. They still gonna love on Pearl. That's my take on it.
I want us to love ourselves as people. Love ourselves as people, love our women, love our men, and love us culturally. And when I mean that, when you have a cultural love, you're not going to allow nobody to disrespect you as a person and your community. And that's all I'm trying to preach to y'all. Love yourself. So when you love yourself and you love your people, nobody can ever disrespect you because you won't allow them to.
And at the end of the day, guys, on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Not only that, thank you guys for all the new subscribers. I seen our subscribers count has been going up. Thank you for all the new subscribers. As you can see, we've been working hard. We've been making sure we keep you guys entertained. We've been dropping our video, dropping our shorts every day. And you know, and keep y'all posted also on the community tab. So on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. On your way out, if you have not subscribed, and also shout out to the people that watch us on Facebook. I've been noticing that too. There's people that watch on the Facebook, and I forgot to get a shout out to Elijah. Elijah watched the last week fight on Facebook. Yeah,
Elijah watch?
Yeah, you're watching us on Facebook. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Nisha that was also watching on Facebook. I don't know, Haki, I don't know if you have anybody that's watching you on Facebook as well that you want to shout out. Shout out that once Twitch guys. Yes. I was watchers. We've been putting in the work. Y'all can see that we've been putting in the work. So we're not gonna stop. We're pretty much taking note from Just Pearly thing. Drop content on a consistent basis and just don't stop. So that's what we're doing. So we do appreciate you guys. We do appreciate the guys that showed us Sugar Bomb, Prince and Cammy, Gore, the guy that was on my page. What's the guy's name? I don't even know. Ken Dog,
Gore,
Urban Noise. It was another guy too. The one that commented.
True. Thank you, True.
I forgot to say this. The last show we were so busy. Urban Noise was keeping the lights on with the $10 PayPals. Urban Noise.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, brother.
Keeping the lights on with the $10 PayPal.
Shout out to you, Don DeMarco. You get what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for supporting the platform. At the end of the day, we trying to make sure we keep you guys entertained always, man. That's how we do it, man. Pretty much. Man, our whole goal is to make sure we get a studio so we can do more live reaction with other people, you know, in-person interview. That one I cannot wait, like literally in-person interviews. That's gonna be dope. So on your way out, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And also make sure you go in the community tab. In the community tab, you can purchase your Chaos Culture Radio t-shirt and also Prince Akeem new book, Black Love. Come on, show the brothers some support. Thank you guys. And Hakeem gonna play music for you guys on your way out.
This is any independent artist that doesn't have content ID on their thing, because it will hit us with a copyright strike. We'll play your music. This is Kareem Stevie new single with Michelangelo 305. Undefeated. Stay live, stay tuned. Let's get it.
I did it again, I started a trend. I gotta learn in order to win. I gotta earn in order to spin. I see where I'm going, I know where I've been. On to the next phase, on to the next wave, on to the next day. Yeah, I'm making a way. Taking the steps and putting in work. I spit a verse, but they want me to twerk. I'm into fashion like I'm Uzi Vert. Rocking the purse, I stay with the water, but I got the thirst. Gotta be first, who was the last? Haters is mad. I'm undefeated with my pen and pad. I'm undefeated with my pen and pad. Undefeated, they cannot believe this. You can cut me open and you see I bleed this. Here's another big tune for your speakers. They say I'm moving too fast and they can't keep up. Undefeated, they cannot believe this. You can cut me open and you see I bleed this. Here's another big tune for your speakers. They say I'm moving too fast and they can't keep up.
Hold up. And they can't keep up, watch their face when I creep up. Coming hard through your speaker, watch your levels blow a tweeter. Hold up, think fast when I roll up. Big stacks in my hand, it just won't fold up. Chill baby, slow up. Don't follow me cause I'm about to blow up. I'm on that next wave, thinking futuristic. Bought an NFT on Valentine's for the missus. I ain't missing, got precision in my third eye vision. With an iced out monocle, y'all might think that I'm tripping. Hold up.
Undefeated, they cannot believe this. You can cut me open and you see I bleed this. Here's another big tune for your speakers. They say I'm moving too fast and they can't keep up. Undefeated, they cannot believe this. You can cut me open and you see I bleed this. Here's another big tune for your speakers. They say I'm moving too fast and they can't keep up.
Hold up.